We're going on a road trip across country. We're not experts.
So right now we have our first missing bandito.
We don't plan very well.
If you see 5 dudes sleeping on something, what would you think?
We drink too much. We're just average guys going out to show people that anyone can do this.
Tonight's our first night. We got our location on the deck, which is porch. AJ bowed out early because he threw up on the stairs of our porch.
I just partook too much in the whiskey. I ended up coming back and puking my brains out somewhere on the steps over there.
I'm glad he called in early instead of throwing up on the bar.
You know, some men black out, some men bang the fat chick. I'd probably end up puking and call it a night.
I don't think anyone knows where Korry's at. He disappeared with this woman, and I'm really happy and proud of him. Korry's, you know, anywhere in the world with a woman right now, and I'm half naked on the back porch in North Carolina, so.
I've never seen so many women at a bar. I mean, there were probably like, at one time there was 50 women and there was about 5 dudes, and you're like, it was almost like the dudes were chicks and the chicks were dudes. It was like this reverse sci-fi world where, you know, chicks are out for dick.
We're sleeping on the deck.
So hopefully we keep warm, we avoid the rain, Korry gets laid, and the journey continues tomorrow. Have a great night. Good night.
Dude, I feel like John.
Dude, my head hurts so much.
Just put that
Yeah, we woke up and I tried to call him and his phone was off, and I don't know if he turned it off just so I didn't call him, or what, or if it died on him. I don't know.
My head hurts so much. The hangover should not be this bad. Can't even film.
No problems at all. Everything's great. Somehow stuff multiplied overnight though. But, luckily, the girl he stayed with kind of knew the girl that he went home with.
Did you go to a bar that, like way down Rosemary Street on the right?
Yeah, Korry disappeared.
Okay,
So.
then I like called my friend in and I was like, Hannah, this is right. She was like, hello. And I was like, did Sarah bring a boy home? And she was like, yeah. I was like, what's his name, Korry? And she was like, yeah. I was like, okay, so his friends are looking for him.
Where is Korry? Where is Korry is the big question.
I don't know where he is.
I mean, we got some stories from Madison, but I tell you what, I don't care if the woman's scandalous or if she's had many anonymous partners. A win's a win, all right? I don't care if you're beating Division II school. It's W.
Sitting in Bubs or Buns or Bub. We're sitting in Bubs. I just called his phone and it said the number you have dialed has been disconnected.
There might be little to no notice, like pull over, throw up.
Okay, that's good to know.
Might be on the move kind of thing, just roll the window now.
It only goes halfway, so that'll be fun.
So then only half the puke gets outside the car.
Maybe we'll just do a quick once around the block here. Dude, he says he's at Bob's. Where's Bob's?
Dude, this is Bob's. Wrong way. And the hero is back.
Okay, somebody needs to get out so we can get in.
Like 7 minutes are gonna matter.
7 minutes have turned into 30 minutes that we are late.
It's funny. So I get there and I'm soaking wet and I'm like, this has got to change. She's like, yeah, I'll wash them and dry them. So I take all my clothes off, and then 2 of her roommates show up and I'm just standing there in my boxers, like, and they have no clue who I am. She went to a room for a second, so I'm just standing outside with in my boxers. I was just like, hey.
Is there any fellatio?
Oh yeah. Restroom, yeah.
Do you blow it up at some girl you just met's bathroom? I guess if like she has a bathroom, but some of these places have like old bathrooms,
yeah,
where like they can hear you, like, they know you're dropping the deuce, and that's kind of embarrassing, I think. I like to turn the water on, that way they're full. They're like, oh, he's washing his hands, washing his face. No, I'm dropping the deuce in your toilet.
The water on, they might just think in the sink. Like you hear blowing it up and they hear the water on it, like,
Jesus. bathtub. Not again. The bathroom water was so high up that my dipped into the wall when I sat down. I always wonder if that shit happens to other people or it's just me.
All in the water. I just can't imagine the look on your face, right? Like you just gonna say I'm the second and then.
Yeah. I mean, you gotta check for toilet paper though. When you go in there and there's no toilet paper and you're already taking and then you gotta find scraps on the floor. Man, when you take have you ever had like those heavy when they come down and then they
Oh yeah, no, I was
and it just goes right in the hole.
Yeah. I bet.
I just drag my ass on the carpet like a dog. You know how a cat does it? They like their legs pop up like that.
We are somewhere in Alabama, down south. We got the Southern accent going for us. It's kind of rubbed off going to the Golden Corral. Got us some chicken and biscuits.
It's New Orleans! Joe, face full of for the first time. Girl put her right in his face. He was like, ugh. He didn't know what to do. Say it.
I would like to attend that establishment again.
I'm pissing
Where?
on the Mississippi.